Motivation simply isn't enough. We live in a world that encourages us to chase motivation, to chase hype, to chase a feeling. And I'm not against needing some motivation, but when you only depend on motivation for your journey to success, then we start to run into problems. Hello, welcome back to JC's Learning Edge for another midweek motivation. I'm so glad that you all are here. And I'm most excited about our topic on today. As I said, I've been thinking lately, and I've just, I don't know, this saying of motivation isn't enough kept coming to mind. So here we are. And I really believe that this session will not only be motivational, but truly transformational. So give me the next 3 to 5 minutes, and I promise you won't regret it. Now, my objective for this lesson is just to remind you that motivation alone won't help you reach your goals. So instead of just chasing motivation, which motivation comes and goes, let's build discipline and systems to ensure constant progress towards your goals. You see, I'm starting to see a real problem happening. People are spending more time chasing motivation instead of doing the work. And this looks like, sitting around watching motivational videos all day instead of studying for that test or running on the treadmill or building that business plan. And as a result, we become people who only execute when we feel like it, which means we won't get much done because motivation is meant to be temporal. It's a feeling, it comes and goes. Therefore, if we depend on something that's not reliable, then we won't consistently work towards our goals. We'll remain in a stagnant position. But I want you to change your view on motivation. I want you to, instead of thinking of motivation as more of a necessity, I want you to think of it as an add-on. I play video games a little bit, and there's a game called NBA 2K. It has an option where you can buy additional add-ons like virtual currency. But the virtual currency means nothing if I haven't bought the game itself. So to correlate this, motivation is great if you have systems and discipline already built. But if you don't, but if you don't already have those built, motivation alone won't get you very far. Therefore, when you have your systems in place, motivation motivation becomes a thing where if you have it, great. But if you don't, it's still business as usual. We still gonna execute. Back to NBA 2K. If I have VC, great. I can build, I can get my build up quicker. But if I don't, I can still enjoy the features of the game. So therefore, the true way to achieve success is to build and rely on systems and discipline. Because when you do that, regardless of what's going on how you feel, you'll still continue to work towards your goals. You'll get out of this state of being stagnant and stuck. And this is exactly why I wrote my book, Graduating Half the Time, that suits the self-paced learning, to help people make that shift from motivation to systems and discipline. In this book, I show you how to practically build systems that fit your lifestyle. Because that's another thing. We watch these videos and they're great. I've done it myself. But these people are telling you what systems work for them. Everybody is different. You probably can get up at 4 in the morning and get working. I'm not that type of person. Maybe I get up at 9 and get to work. So in the book, I show you how to create systems that are specifically for you. So if you're tired of your future being dependent on a feeling, I encourage you to grab your copy today. I have it available in I say eBack, ebook and paperback version. And I have the link in the description, link in my bio, and you can look it up on Amazon. Graduate in Half the Time: The Secrets of Self-Paced Learning by Jaden F. Cole. Go check it out. Now, as I close, I want to challenge you to take some time to self evaluate. Ask yourself, where in my life am I dependent on motivation? And be honest. And then I want you, as a follow up question, to ask yourself, how can I make the shift from motivation to systems and discipline in that area? Take some time. You don't got to have the answer right now. And as I said, be honest with yourself because that's the only way we can continue to move forward. Now, if this message has helped you, I need you to do a few things for me. Number one, I need you to like and subscribe. Number two, I need you to share this with someone who might need this reminder today. Someone who's in that stuck state, someone who's constantly chasing motivation but not really progressing towards their goal. Share this with them. And then number three, I need you to come back on Friday where we'll dive deeper into this topic. I'll show you how to practically make that shift from motivation to systems. And so trust me, you don't want to miss that session. And remember, if I had to leave one thing with you, don't let your future be dependent on a feeling. Your future is too important for that. But let it be dependent on the systems and discipline that you built. And as always, success doesn't shout, it shows up. And I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye.